Thank you. You know, they say that charms strike the sight, but merit wins the soul. And I think anyone would be hard-pressed to say that Crystal is not charming. But the thing that really strikes me about her is she is meritorious. She not only determines to do something, but she goes out and does it. Have you noticed how many people will tell you that they're going to do something? I'm going to buy this, I'm going to invest, I'm going to write a book, whatever. But very few of them do it. When Crystal calls and says, I've put an event together, I want to teach a commercial real estate course here in LA, will you teach it? You better put your seatbelt on because you know it's going to happen. You know, the future belongs to those people who embrace the extraordinary and the rare and make it a reality. And Crystal has done that. Make no bones about it. The website that you've seen, was that sensational? Was it new? Was it different? Without putting a dampener on it, folks, in 5 years' time, that will be the norm. But the thing that sets Crystal apart is she is one step ahead of the majority. It's really how it works. And it reminds me of a story. It's not about Crystal. It's about someone else. I was invited to speak on a cruise boat, and I haven't shared the story in a long time, but I think it's relevant. I was invited to speak on a cruise boat, which is pretty tough because I only get to speak for a day, and I'm stuck on this thing for an entire week. As they say, it's tough at the top, but at least it's not crowded, right? And this woman came up to me and asked me to read her diary. And guys, I don't know what you think when a woman asks you to read a diary, but we sort of say, you know, I don't think that's a good idea sort of thing. But she insisted. And on Monday, there was an entry that said, Dear diary, tonight the captain invited me to have dinner at the captain's table. I was very excited. And I turned the page, and there on Tuesday was the entry that said, Dear diary, tonight the captain invited me back to the captain's cabin for after-dinner drinks. And on Wednesday, the entry read, Dear diary, tonight the captain made suggestions unbecoming of an officer or a gentleman. And I turned the page, and there on Thursday was the entry, Dear diary, tonight the captain threatened that unless I succumb to his advances, he shall sink the entire ship. And with some trepidation, a bit like you've gone all quiet now, I turned the page, and there on Friday was the entry, Dear diary, tonight I saved the lives of 1,500 passengers. And it's just a story, but some people sit and think, you know, one day I'm going to do that, and others do what it takes and go out there and do it against all odds. And I want to acknowledge not just you, but your mother as well. Well done, ladies. You have overcome the impossible to create the sensational. And I just want to acknowledge that. Thank you so much. It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you so much.